YouTube channel. Let's get into it. The top 50 greatest groups in hip hop. I just talked about Third Base, why they were the greatest, one of the greatest ever. Body work speaks for itself. Now we're gonna go to the Midwest. I had to put them on the list, man, when I did the book at the time. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's what I put next on the list. Bone Thugs and Harmony at number 49 for good reason. Bone Thugs and Harmony. So let's look at that group. They're known as Flesh and Bone Harmonizers. Who would have thought that a group from the Midwest and Cleveland, Ohio would take the hip hop world by storm? Before LeBron James, there was Bone Thugs and Harmony who put Cleveland on the map. A five-man crew consists of Busy Bone, Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, Wishbone, and Flesh and Bone. Who would have thought that Easy E from NWA would sign a rap group from Cleveland? He did just that in 1993, and the rest is history. The group made their debut with Creeping on a Come Up on Ruthless Records in 1994. The breakout hit off the album was Douglas Ruggers Bone. The album reached its peak at number 12 on the Billboard 200 chart and number 2 on the top R&B hip hop albums chart. The other single off the album was a major success, was For the Love of Money, which reached number 4 on the rap track charts. The album broke to the mainstream in terms of the change in style in the group as they embraced the G-Funk that was coming in place on the West Coast. DJ Unique would be the standout producer who would crash the signature sound for the next two albums for the group. In 1995, the group released 1995 Eternal, which featured hit songs such as First of the Month and The Crossroads. And The Crossroads reached number 1 on the Hot 100 Hot Rap Tracks charts. The album was a tribute to Eazy-E on the behalf of his death. The album dealt with deeper themes with spirituality and occult mysticism. The second album was the group's most commercially successful album, which has since been certified 4 times platinum by the RIAA. In 1997, the group released a double album called The Art of War, which is a more mellow sound focused on God and family. The largest portion of the album was dedicated to what the group labeled as clones who claimed Bone had stolen their quick-tongue rapping style and vice versa. The hits off the album, such as Look Into My Eyes, If I Could Teach the World, the group was able to win an American Music Award due to the success of the album. Now, the album featured a collaboration with Tupac Shakur. In 2000, their fourth album, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Resurrection, I think that's what this acronym is, BTHN, reached platinum status. Then in 2002, Thug World Order went gold, peaking at number 3 on the top R&B hip hop albums chart. Then the final analysis, man, Bone Thugs and Harmony is the most melodic hip hop group because of their harmonizing, quick staccato, and rap flow. And also, if you look at Bone Thugs and Harmony, I included in this chapter that they are the only group, hip hop group, to do songs with Eazy-E, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., and Big Pun. So that's definitely unique about them. So let's go even more into why they are the greatest, one of the greatest. Number one, they are the greatest, one of the greatest groups because they pioneered something that wasn't done before. And that was the rapid fire chopper rap style, merging it with soulful melodic harmonies. Discovered by Eazy-E, the Cleveland Quintet forged a unique emotional sound that bridged the gap between gritty street narratives and gospel-influenced singing. The pioneering of rap singing, they revolutionized the industry by flawlessly blending lightning-fast lyrical delivery with smooth, harmonized choruses, laying the groundwork for modern melodic rap and trap music. Winning Grammys, they, 1995, 1999, Eternal, and the Grammy-winning tribute track, The Crossroads, became massive, genre-defining hits that resonate globally. And also the elite collaboration that they did. They're the only group to record with Tupac, record with Notorious B.I.G., Eazy-E, and Big Pun when they were alive. And also they were Midwestern trailblazers. Coming from, thanks for hitting the like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Coming from Cleveland, they broke the East Coast and the West Coast monopoly of the 1990s. Coming from Cleveland in the Midwest, opening the doors for other Midwestern artists to achieve mainstream superstardom. So when you look at Bone Thugs and Harmony, that's what they brought to the table. They deserve to be on the list as one of the all-time great groups because of what they brought to the table. So it speaks for itself. So that's it, man. Thanks for hitting the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll be back at 3 o'clock with another one as I continue on the top 50 greatest groups in hip hop. It's the book that I did a decade ago right here. And we come back with more. Until then, talk to you soon.